That's interesting because I want to do that too.
They say dragons are coming back. I want to kill one.
Yeah, good luck with that, you little shit.
The Imperials think us all lawless.
What is this? Oh my god, it looks like a ghetto. That's gotta be the crazy fuck, no?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustice.
Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few. I thought the Grey Quarter would
Ever
be
think
a
of moving
haven
to
for my
Morrowind?
kind. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, it's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides,
What's the Grey
not a
Quarter?
day goes by. Still,
you know what, I
even
don't
with
give
the
a
rough
shit.
treatment we've had at the hands of
Wait,
Ulfric and his lot, I've got
What is
ties
this?
here. It was a pleasure.
used wares,
all-
okay. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. I don't want to do that because I want to find the Thieves Guild. Well, I could join them, of course, and I will, but I want to find the Thieves Guild first. Or that Ava something dude. Guess not. I'll just stumble upon it, like I always do with everything. What is this? A church? Oh god, this city's big. Temple of Talos, fuck that. Oh, that's probably the crazy fuck. Or not.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Ah, shit, fuck that. This has got to be where the Dark Brotherhood is, with all these
Did you
tombstones.
look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think. Sorry about
And
that.
grant peace to these departed souls.
Working in Windhelm is great. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Does the war mean business
I
for
plan
you?
to change. Of course I am. What do I look? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era. And her sword. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from it. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Huh.
Every bit as sharp. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Sky Forge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, sure, blame it on that.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword. I'll
So
report.
clearly here,
The townsfolk call.
Captain
I lost
Lonely
my
Game?
family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
I understand you.
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader,
have some
and in
things
time,
that belong
I
to
bought.
my daughter.
When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonely Gale, and the name just stuck.
Oh, I see. Yes, yes.
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. Though maybe there's more. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Wow, there seems to be a lot going on in this
I've
city.
been not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
The
I
white
just miss her
something.
so much.
Like I said, seems like this city has a lot going for it.
Bless those departed souls and welcome them into the realms beyond.
Wow, what the fuck? A beggar? This is going to be a really interesting city. I will go ahead and say that right now.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to... I'd be out there fighting the Imperial. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Good day.
1 gold, like... I piss on 1 gold, so why not give it to him? Where would I go? This way.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Ask the beggars for pickpocket.
What is it? Dragons?
There's...
What? Palace of the Kings. Let's do it. Soon leveling up, just probably 1 more skill.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Okay.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Ah, yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone. Seems we're all... So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime,
damn
we
it.
have a war to plan.
Should I join these guys or should I join the Imperial?
There's no glory in war. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Not a peep. Those prissy Bretons can't be made to lift a finger to help their neighbors.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War. And the Great War. There was nothing great. Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and... But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed? A group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan? No truth. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some...
Kill leader of the Lost Knife Hideout. I shall try anyway. That was a lot of dialogue. So let me go ahead and talk to Aventus Arentino. Gotta find her first, or him, or whatever the fuck that is. Okay.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
I do want to join the Dark Brotherhood, but I also want to join the Thieves Guild. The thing is, if I want to join the Dark Brotherhood, I gotta either finish them first or join them last, because if it follows the same rules, then if you kill someone in Oblivion, if you kill someone in the Thieves Guild, while in the Thieves Guild, you would get kicked out. If it's the same thing here, then obviously I can't be in the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild at the same time. I also want to be in a Fighters Guild or something like that. And actually, I just remembered something. I have spell tomes. Transmutes one piece of unrefined iron ore to silver, or silver ore to gold. What? Bounty? Oh, okay. I did that.
Hey, watch it.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women.
Good to see you.
I'm pretty sure that's Aretino killing everyone. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but on the other half, there could be a twist, because that would be almost too obvious if it's correct. Fuck, what am I doing? That's the place. There's probably some crazy shit in here. Damn it.